2-year-old boy and his 1-year-old sister were found unconscious in a backyard pool in La Mesa. The children were found when investigators were searching a home and discovered a marijuana growing operation. The children were rushed to a hospital, but tragically, they were both pronounced dead after a few hours later. Larry Angelo, the owner of the home, was jailed with charges of marijuana possession, cultivation, and grand theft. The victim's mother was wanted for an outstanding warrant.
A new crime called apple picking targets iPhone users walking while talking on the phone. Police say thieves are snatching smartphones right out of the hands of users. Bradley Oaks spoke to La Mesa Police Department about this popular crime.
There have been more than a few apples picked around San Diego County. Thieves are targeting people simply for their iPhones. Take a look at this train surveillance video posted on YouTube. Watch as the train comes to a stop. The doors open and 2 men get off. Now, take a look at the man standing up. He quickly approaches the woman sitting down, grabs her iPhone right out of her hand, and bolts out the door. Police say thieves like that man are normally teenagers who know just how much these phones are worth. Erin Jones is a crime prevention specialist for the La Mesa Police Department. She told me people need to be more aware and pay attention to their surroundings.
You really want to limit multitasking when you're walking. Don't have your head down on your phone texting or have your headphones in because it limits your ability to see who's around you, who they are, and maybe what they're about to do.
So why are certain people being targeted more than others?
With incidents involving cell phones specifically, oftentimes they have them out or using them. So when out in public, especially if you're alone, try to limit your use of your cell phone as much as possible to only what's necessary.
So just how easy is it for somebody to take my phone?
Now if I'm standing downtown and I'm not paying attention to what's going on, somebody who wanted to steal my phone could be halfway down the block before I even realize what just happened.
So if you do ever fall victim to this awful crime,
don't fight back, just stay calm and be a good witness.
Reporting from downtown La Mesa, Briley Oaks, Newscene.
Experts say stolen phones can sell for up to $1,000. There are free or inexpensive services and products that can help if your phone is stolen.
A lot of excitement this week in sports. Trevor Smoody is here with the latest plays of this week and with other sports.
Yes, Ashton and Omar. Very busy in sports this week with both the NBA and the NHL coming to the end stretch in the playoffs. But first, I have to start off with a bit of sad news. A football legend has passed away this week. Chuck Munchke, a 3-time Pro Bowl running back, died this week from a heart attack. Munchke, who played 8 seasons in the NFL, 4 of which he spent here playing for the San Diego Chargers. Munchke rushed for over 6,700 yards and 71 touchdowns. A little known fact about Munchke, he completed 4 passes. All 4 passes were thrown for touchdowns. As a running back, he finished with a passing rating of 141.4. Chuck Munchke was 60 years old. And as the saying goes, to be the best, you have to beat the best. And Maria Sharapova found that out the hard way. Serena Williams protected her title as #1 world-ranking tennis player when she dominated Sharapova in the Real Madrid Open, winning in straight sets of 6-1 and 6-4. Sharapova's rank has slipped to 29-21 in finals. She is 2-2 in championship matches this year. Williams finished 50-16 in the finals. The win was also the 50th Women's Association title for Williams, which is the most among active players and 6th all time. Soccer fans, prepare yourself to say farewell to a legend. Soccer great David Beckham will play his final game later this month. After 700 matches, 19 trophies in 4 countries, 3 World Cup campaigns, and 129 goals, 38-year-old Beckham says, "I feel now is the right time to finish my career, playing at the highest level." And in the NBA, the Indiana Pacers lead the series against the Knicks 3-2. The Knicks held off elimination by winning Game 5 in Madison Square last night. The Pacers take it home for Game 6 at Bankers Life Fieldhouse this Saturday. The San Antonio Spurs turned up on the Golden State Warriors to advance to the Western Finals. Second-seeded San Antonio will open the conference finals at home against Memphis on Sunday. And now for your plays of the week. Game 4 of the Knicks and Pacers, Roy Hibbert off the rebound and in your mouth. Game 7 of the Red Wings versus the Anaheim Ducks, Val Papula with the score. Red Wings win 3-2. Game 5 in the Texas Off the steal, Tony Parker threats Needle to Green for the massive dunk. Number 7 of the Dodgers, Nick Ponto, loses his bat during the game. Let's take another look. Some lucky fan now will have a souvenir. From the same game, in the Ouch clip of the week, Nationals' Bryce Harper runs to the scoreboard. But don't worry though, he is okay. Here you have an aerial view of Brent Seabrooks of the Chicago Blackhawks rejecting the shot. Chicago beats Detroit 4-1. And last but not least, an all-out brawl in San Diego when the Padres hosted the LA Dodgers. Yes, Ashton and Omar, as you see, lots of action going on this week. I don't know what to say. Continue on with the playoffs as the NBA and NHL will continue this weekend.
Thank you so much, Trevor.
No
and
problem.
when we come back, a federal safety board wants to make it harder to drink and drive to lower DUI arrests.
A Tonight Show prank turns a regular guy at a gas pump into an internet sensation. Stay tuned to find out why.